Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play or walkthrough of Prodigal. And in the last episode we left off on a somber note. Everyone, we left where we were, Van's Point. We were betrayed by him. And he killed the only person that we cared about on that island. For now, though, we have to knock this boulder across the water so that we can keep moving on. Keep moving ahead. Not really knowing where we are going, but going somewhere. As long as we can continue on moving forward, maybe we can move past our mistakes. So I'm not really talking about the puzzle right now, but as you saw, I basically moved the iron boulder to that block on the other side, then used the lariat on the iron boulder so I could reach the hard ore. That's basically how we are progressing through this thing. And as you can see, those iron things that we couldn't stomp normally aside from with an explosion. An iron boulder also does the trick. But I don't think that actually ever comes up ever again. Normally, I do secret rooms last. However, seeing as we are nowhere near, there's a secret coin right here. And it's locked tight. Something is up there. But creative dusty ores, what happened to the miners? You don't know? I don't even know if there is anything behind that room. Honestly. I might have to check my completed file. I've actually never been behind that door. So I don't even know if there's anything behind that door. Now we could go right here by doing this. However, as you can see, there's a locked door right there. And we don't currently have a key. So, I think what we got last were the cleated boots. If you put them on, unlike me, who didn't really put them on, you have no problem with this at all, this dungeon. If you have the cleated boots, you are not sliding around like I am. Instead, you are walking. However, I am sliding around. So I can show you what each puzzle is. However, this puzzle right here is the most difficult one for me. So there is something to the left in this room. However, normally doing it wrong. Normally, you can't really get there. As you can see, there's a thing there, but we can't really reach it from anywhere. Not like that, not like that. So we need to either get the bowl. We need to get the bowl around to that thing to the left of me that you see right now. And there's a couple ways to do that. I think I already messed it up actually. Yep, I did. I did. So basically what you want to do is push this boulder up here and to the left. Now we want it on that red boulder down there. So the best way to do that is like this. Now we want it to the left. So the best way is to move this boulder here. Let's move that boulder there, and that boulder there. So that, you know, it will knock into this one, and we can knock it up, and then knock it left. You could alternatively, I think, have this boulder just here, and then knock it up, the iron boulder up to here. So let me show you. So you could just have this red rock up here, and then you really don't have to bother about anything else. But you should at least knock this boulder up here, and then this one over there, and then it's very easy, the same way to do things that I did previously. Now, of course, you know, you could also knock this boulder all the way down instead of doing it like this. But that's a lot more punches than what I'm currently doing. So as you can see, multiple ways to solve every puzzle. And we got a heart fragment ore and another coin. Now we are at 7 coins right now. Again, I'm not really going to tell you how many coins there are. There are a lot of them. And they are all, well, not all important, but they are important. Once you get them all, they're important for something. Let's just say that. However, now we have a key. Now we can move on down there. Now you could move up here, but there is nothing up. There is only down. What do we do here? I think it's like this. And that. There you go. For this one, don't really remember which order to do things in. Thing like that. It's probably the best order. That's probably not the best order to do things, but basically you need to find ways to solve the puzzles. Honestly, I feel like I didn't really explain that one, but I can't unfortunately really go back. As for this one, you just basically have to hit this one into a wall. Which you can access. The best way to do that is doing it like this, by knocking the 2 other blocks into the pit and knocking this one up in this corner. You could also knock it into this corner if you really want to, by knocking all the balls into the pit and just knocking the boulder over. However, we need to now go over to there where the door is. Now if you are at the door, you see a lariat to the right. This is where you basically would have ended up if you went up from the ladder instead of the way I did things. Now basically, I solved the puzzle real easily because I'm so used to these puzzles. But basically what you need to do is get a boulder here, like I did, so you can move up to the door. And now we can basically teleport back to the start, if we wanted to. Yeah, we already gone 10 minutes, and we already have 2 more coins that we didn't really have before. You okay? Are you sure? You want through? I mean, okay, if you're sure. Welcome to a very easy boss battle. So just make sure you're on the other side of the boss that it's currently on. Once it starts stomping, just make her basically out of the way and just slide back and forth until it's dead. It's very easy to kill this Yeti. And that's about it. How long have I been in here? I'm trapped. It's so cold. Am I going to die in here? Sniveling rat. Is this how you want to die? Running down south to escape your mess? Your pa deserves better than to look at you like this. Come on, boy. I'm gonna back to fix the mess you made. Bolivar is holed up in the lighthouse. He'd be too strong for you now. Rumor has it there's some sort of tear into another world. Perhaps if you found a way through it, you find someone that would help sort all of this. For now, go home and get some sleep. You got work to do. Indeed. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to Chapter 2. I thought you were headed back down south. So sorry about Pa. Everyone loved him so much. Sheriff Van too. I don't understand. How could this happen? Why would Bolivar do this? We all missed him. But we have to keep moving forward, right? Sheriff Van would say something like that. I'm here for you. We all are. And with Chapter 2, we have something more to do. Funny, Bolivar, did you say that? I'm not really hungry either. But I guess we should let people know that we're back. Is she not saying anything special? I guess people are not doing anything special right now. But we are back. However, there is something special here. You can talk to this guy if you want to go back to the island, if you missed anything. And there's a new ship here. Diana message is service. If you need help with rings, come see me. Curious, Ollie? Well, we have to spend some time getting to know each other. Don't have a ring to go there, but too bad. Better start working on that collection. Indeed. Better start working on that collection indeed. Welcome to Reds. Man, I can't believe you're finally back home. I hear the girls down south aren't quite as cute. You find anyone like down there? No? Don't worry. You can fall in love with me if you want. You think you and I would be such a bad combo? Me having fun and getting into trouble. You rescue me from whatever situation I'm in. I mean, opposites attract, right? Makes your heart beat a little bit faster, huh? You're cute, Oran. I'm starting to think you have a crush on me. You're such fun. Fling up to dinner, you gotta make sure you're eating enough. Well, at least making some kind of progress with one girl. But the thing that I kind of wanted to tell you, Van gave me a sword, then said it was his final wish. I don't know why he did give it to you instead. You deserve more than I do. You, don't tell me you're being hard on yourself again. I know it's been hard since he died, but he chose to be sheriff for a reason, right? Alright? Yeah. See? You work harder than anyone I know, so have a little more confidence, yeah? And when you're rich and famous, well, I'll just mooch off you. Kidding, obviously. Hi. That's my girl you're doing. Ah. No, that's... basically, Caroline is one of the girls that I've married before. To be fair, I've married most girls, but Caroline's one of my favorites. Is there another moon around here? I mean, yes, but... And where would he be? The Crocasino, but I don't... Where would I find it? It's northeast. But why? Thank you. Oh, are you curious as well? Well, sorry, I don't have time to entertain you at the moment. I must go to Crocasino. I have someone I need to find. Gosh, she said her name was Kirhasa. Scary, huh? She's a Mon, I think. Keep an eye on her for me, okay? Please? I'm just doing this a couple times. It's me! Your worst peeking nightmare! Siska! Oh jeez, please Siska. Not now. What? No vent to protect you? Did he run off again? Is he in hiding? Waiting to strike? He died. Oh yeah! Oh. You're serious? Oh. Well, it seems my work here is done. For now. Really? You're not going to destroy anything else? No. I still have that death and destruction thing I told you about. But, I guess I can take a small break. Next time I see you, Siska the Destroyer, I will be completely uncaring to your emotional well-being. Oh god, I have to level that. Quite a lot. Are we done now? Yes, I think we are done. I think I can go visit someone else. So right now, that we're in chapter 2, we can actually make a lot of progress in certain character story. Again, listen, doll. I'm not giving you any more money. Besides, I already compensated you enough. Fine, if you're really that desperate, why don't you go give this letter to Ashford? A man like that, with a house and all that wealth, I would go to life like that. So why don't we make a deal, You'll help him fall completely in love with me and I'll get filthy rich? Then I can toss you some more coin, Yep. We're doing some things soon as well with that. Hello. Come here, little bunny. Yes, over here. Did you know I'm not to sneak up on a woman? That bunny. What about it? I was simply trying to feed it. Sickly, that's all. You know I'm not so nosy. What are you following me for? I keep seeing you. Not that I'm paying attention or anything. Besides, I'm very busy with, finding a girl named Caroline. I am to meet her at Keaton's? Apparently she's in a bunny suit. Wish me luck, not I'll need it. Alright, well, that's the case. Let's go check out if she's at Keaton's, eh? Yeah, fortunately for you guys, if you don't like these scenes, do you also look good or is it just a light? So this, actually, you can make certain progress during the days. I guess Gita, the last cutscene is not wanting to trigger right now. I was really hoping for a different kind of cutscene. But I guess you can talk to you to trigger a certain scene. I'm gonna trigger that certain scene next time. Don't worry about that. No? Revelin's people. Revelin is a dangerous individual. You best keep clear. King right me as a puppet and doesn't even know it. Dancing Revelin's strings. All the South is a damn stage. That's why we came up here. Hope to deserve a life on her own. She doesn't know it, but there's a lot out there better than books. and to see how to find those joys as a free woman. Keep thinking about Keith sad. How should I stay upset at the past, but sometimes it's not as easy as just forgetting. Life ain't always cut dry. Am I making sense? I don't know if I should feel sorry for you. Understand that I thought you left for good that time, after Pa died. You'd think you'd be happy, right? But deep down I was sad. Started believing you changed, and then you were gone again. I couldn't blame you for leaving this time. Sometimes I wish I'd done the same. Keep thinking, have you realized? Do you think we could have stayed to save him? Probably. Makes me sad to think about. I just hope he's with your parents, Soren. What you did wasn't right, but there's still that part of me. The one that thinks you've changed. Look, it's not my place to forgive you. That's between you and your parents. But the thing I said to you, could have said them better. Sorry for that. There is one more thing. Yeah, you can have the bait. This bait is really top notch. You're kinda weird, Thorin. Bringing me a gift after everything I've said. You know, your parents are probably smiling down at you right now. Thanks, I really appreciate it, really. React to seeing you here. They probably forgive you on the spot, knowing them. Alright, that's about that. That's about it, what she says. Is there anything we need to do? Yes, I think there is actually something that we need to do right now. There is a little thing that we can do right now. Right now we can go home. But, as you can see, it is empty. No one is here. Bolivar is of course gone. However, this is my bed. That's Bolivar's bed. I think, though, we need to find a way forward as well. So I'm gonna show you where we need to go. And unfortunately next time, next episode, we will probably not be doing a lot in terms of progress. We'll be doing a bunch of little things here and there. However, if you've done a certain thing and apparently someone's making noise in the background, you should about have 400 points at this point in the game. After Bjerg, which is definitely a dungeon, you should probably go fish for about 500 points at this point. We are pretty soon going to go into the more difficult dungeons, which I would recommend starting going to Keaton's place and getting the health upgrade, the double health about this point. If you've had difficulty going through the dungeons, then you might have already picked it up beforehand and spent money on the things that she can buy, that you can buy from her. However, if you catch about 500 fish, which I am gonna try doing right now, we'll get a little bit special dialogue from River. So this will take a little bit. But it won't take too long. Every now and then I tend to save. If we keep getting 5 fish, it will be no problem. I was hoping for like 10 fish, and sometimes, you know, when you walk around, you're missing a fish. It just happens. It just happens. That's just a one fish. So it doesn't really matter that I missed that one. We don't want to capture the blackfish. I don't know if this is true or not, but last time I was fishing here, it was raining, and it almost seemed like there were more fish during the rain. That might just be my imagination, though. Oh. Fortunately, you know, when you are fishing a blackfish, it might take a little bit longer than when you're doing it regularly. And when you only get like one fish, then unfortunately we can't do that either. But we are almost done. We just need one more fish. One redfish. With all these fish we've caught, I bet Keaton's stocked for the rest of the season. But she won't even charge us for fish anymore. Will you head back? Indeed. And it is indeed as she says. Now that we fished a lot of fish, if she go back to Keaton's place, she will not charge you for certain fish. Makes me feel like a little bit off guard. Growing up with Father Xavier always asked me to help around the church. I run and hide down there, and now that I think about it, I kind of feel bad. I mean, he took me in like his own daughter. Just never made for church life. Can you imagine me being all holy? I mean, you found me in a jail cell. And when we were younger, River and I used to terrorize the town. We got used to getting what we wanted. Regardless of how... Do you think less of me because I do this stuff still? No. I know you were smart. I mean, it made me become pretty good friends with you. So I guess that's a positive, but River and I aren't close anymore. She says there's a part of her that misses the old me. The one who used to run around and play in the mud. I understand that. There's a part of me that misses that too. At the same time, I wouldn't give up my confidence up for anything. Boo, I should probably be heading back to the work before Keaton bites my head off. See you soon, handsome. Indeed, see you right now, in fact. Oh. You know, it's been too long since we heard you sing. Why don't you treat us? Gosh, I don't know. Don't start being modest now. Just one song, pretty please? Well, I suppose I wouldn't hurt. I hope this isn't the cutscene that I think it is. And this is actually the cutscene that, you know, of her just singing. Nope, it isn't. This is not the cutscene that I wanted. Someone's to say music? Mwahaha! My wall! Siska! What are you doing? My wall! He tonight. What? You? Where's the anger? Come on, show me what you got. Siska, now's not the time. Just leave. No one's gonna fight you. Fine, if that's the case, I'll make you fight me. Just you wait. I'll see you all. That girl. Will you help me with the wall? Oh, yes, ma'am. So there is, if you came here earlier, there is, of course, a scene with her singing. But now, she'll no longer charge us for this smoke salad. That's basically what I wanted to say. However, with that, actually we could do something more. You know, let's go and visit this guy for a minute here. Where are you? Oh, Oren. What pleasure for you to... This must be. Seeing me again. A note for me? My, is that a hot day? Alas, another seems to have fallen to my charms. Oh, and from Tara, no less. My, such a woman. I can already imagine us together. With beauty such as hers, she may even be my equal in looks. Forgive me, Oren, I don't wish to dissuade your love for me, but alas, I must take this chance for Miss Tara's sake. Wish her luck, and let's hope she is as worthy in personality as she is in looks, eh? Ashwood, what a pleasure. Ah, yes. I'm sure it is. It's a pleasure to see you as well. Oh, you're such a flirt, Ashwood. Have I ever mentioned how handsome you are? You would not be the first, but surely not the last. Well then. What if the most handsome man in Vents Point took me to Red's sometime? His treat, of course. Red's? No, I couldn't. A woman like you deserves better. How about I have my staff prepare a proper meal for us? At my place. That sounds absolutely perfect. Well, they seem to get along. Gentlemen, a little odd though. It's strange being with a man who's so into himself. And I'm complaining. Oh, don't look at me like that. You can fault a woman for knowing what she wants. I mean, have you seen that house of his and his bedroom? Pure gold. With that money, I finally live the life I deserve. Now get lost. I don't need people getting the wrong idea. So, next time I will actually show you where to go. But for actually, maybe next time I'll be doing a lot more scenes like this. Making progress. Trust me, all of this is important. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Goodbye.